Let me ask you, if the serpent deceived Eve, then who deceived Adam? Nobody, but don't take my word for it. In 1 Timothy 2:14, Paul confirms, Adam was not deceived. And that's the scary part. After Eve ate the fruit, Adam stood at the edge of the world. He knew exactly what was happening. In that moment, he had a choice. Obey the God who breathed life into him, or stay with the woman who was bone of his bone. Adam looked at Eve, saw her fallen state, and realized that to obey God meant letting her go. He chose her. He chose his family over his creator. He became the first man to trade the infinite for the intimate. And friends, that's a decision that echoes through eternity. Fast forward thousands of years. Jesus stands before a crowd and drops a bombshell. If anyone comes to me and does not hate his father and mother, wife and children, he cannot be my disciple. Jesus isn't teaching us to be hateful. He is saying that if your love for your family is greater than your devotion to God, you are repeating the same mistake that broke the world. In the Greek, this hate means to love less, a qualitative priority. In other words, Jesus is instructing us to place our love for him above all others. Adam failed the test when family became his idol, and now the cycle is returning. We are entering a time where the world will demand your allegiance, worship, and obedience. It won't just be some fruit, it will be your economic survival, your social status, and most painfully, your family's approval. Revelation tells us that many will choose the beast, not because they are tricked by signs and wonders, but because they choose the worldly system to save their lives and stay with their loved ones. They will choose to eat the fruit to keep their Eve. And if you look closely, you will notice that Genesis began with a choice that cost us everything, and Revelation ends with a choice that will demand everything. So the question remains for us. When the line is drawn and the word says, choose your family, your life, or choose God, who will you choose? Just as Adam's choice had universal consequences, the choice of modern believers, especially regarding the mark of the beast or social pressure, is a test of whether you value earthly safety over eternal truth. Friends, when it comes to our eternal destiny, there's always a test. Adam and Eve were tested. Abraham was tested. Even Jesus Christ was tested in the wilderness. The Bible says there is coming a time where you and I will be tested. I pray that God gave us the faith and the desire to choose eternity. Thank you for watching. If you like this message, please share with those you love. And don't forget, God is love.